Hello and welcome back to my channel. And here we will continue stuff in Learn Beam. Today we were talking about text objects. That's the topic for today's episode. I think that I will have to split this into two episodes because it will be a combination of what we already know plus this kind of objects. So we have this kind of things called blocks of text. You will know them as paragraphs, sentences, or delimited content. So idea is to be able to copy, paste, and operate between those limits. I don't know. So we have the thing that is the delimiter and the around object that is the surrounding text around the delimiter. You can read it best at the explanation of the plugin. So we can combine a text object with an operator, like to delete the inner of a word. So let's do that one. Let's do the I will that is cranky. So let's do my god. Undo. So let's do DIW. It will delete the word. But what if I go one character? DIW. We'll delete the whole word. Change around sentences. So let's do CIS. Let's. Oh, it will do it outside the sentence because it recognized this is the delimiter. Pretty good. So if I do percentage, no, it won't go. EIP Jack inner paragraph. Let's try this. EIP. On the YIP. It's so that the whole paragraph is a thing. It's a good thing. VA visually select around double quotes. So let's check. Let's do VA. Nothing seems to happen. Oh, interesting. VA. Nothing. Let's go to another quotes and check it out. VA. VA. Double quote. We don't have double quotes here. Let's do F dot. Oh, I'm visual mode. Yes. Let's do append. Place your cursor anywhere on the word example. Let's find E again. DIW. It deletes the whole word. Didn't see that inner word thing. And then we will have to advance to understand better the command. Let's DIW to delete what? Let's find the D. Let's do A. Let's say that I press DAW, so we will hit. It doesn't do anything. DAW. Let's do we have DAW? What is the difference between this and DW? Maybe we'll have to experiment a little bit in this thing on NeoBeam. Let's check it out. Let's do QA. Let's do this. I need to figure out if I'm full. Name, name, and just do H E item. Let's do DAW. No, it doesn't do anything different. And see here, DIW. It doesn't seem to do what it does that it seems. So let's continue the exercise. We'll have to visit this unit maybe later, and maybe I could get a better exercise to show things. Anywhere on the first sentence, this is the first sentence, CIS, to change the inner sentence. My sentence is this. Okay, doesn't do anything. DAP to delete around the paragraph. DAP. So if I do 8G, the DAP will delete the paragraph and around the paragraph. This is the inner sentences, always around the sentences. And so if I do the IP, it will delete the paragraph, it will do IP, it will delete around the paragraph. Maybe we will have to stand in another line to understand the IP, delete the whole thing. We'll do the IP, we'll delete the whole thing. The IP, delete the whole thing. The IP. I don't understand what it's doing. And let's check. DAS. DS. But this thing is doing the same as maybe these sentences where it has point. Let's do yeah. Let's check. DAS. You will delete the sentences until the point. DES. You will delete the sentence. What if I do 0? DAS. We delete around the sentence, and DES. They exhibit very similar behavior, but let's do DAS. It's like taking the sentence in a different way. So let's do a little bit of more learning just to check it out. Let's do DES. No, DAW, no. DAS. It doesn't delete out of the sentence. But if I do DES, you can delete anything. Maybe here, DES. This delete things, and here, DAS. Is the whole thing. But what deletes? Deletes until type. So it's like deleting from here to the dot at the end. So DES will delete everything until done. And if I put in the other line DAS is for some reason DAS, nothing delete, DAS, nothing deleted. Let's go here. DAS is the whole thing. DAS is the whole thing. Let's try it in a different way. Let's try it contain. BIS. It is the whole paragraph. And DAS. It is the whole thing. So if I insert text here, let's say I inserted more text. Let's go to the other side, append, and more text. Let's do DAS, it is the whole thing. DES, the whole thing. So if I go and find the paragraph and I go inside, DES is the whole thing. Maybe this is for an older version of Beam. DAS. No, it doesn't do the thing. This. Maybe I need a better sentence. If the sentences are different, maybe I have to do. Let's do quotation. So now what? Are you telling me I cannot operate as I wanted to? That's weird. Let's check. The DIS. That's an advance. DIS. That's the same thing. DES, it is the same thing. Let's do www. Let's do DIS. Okay. DIS. DIS. Preserves the spaces and oh my God. DAS. I think that this is not that good. DIP. We have to insert a new line. DIP. We delete the whole paragraph. DIP. Delete the whole paragraph. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Let's check the exercise. Maybe this will help us. Here now. Says okay, so let's check. They say if I do I and close parentheses, I and open parentheses, the same. You are I equals doesn't do anything. Maybe I have to input like I and open parentheses. No. Or maybe I should do this. No. If I do Let's check the exercise. If not, I have to research it again. Anywhere in the parentheses of the console, call and use CA parentheses. Oh, now this makes sense. My new log. So basically this works. So if I do CI on an open a parenthesis or a closing parenthesis, it will allow me to change what is inside of the parenthesis. That's useful. My. So let's do it again. Let's do CA around the parenthesis. Oh, it will delete the whole thing. So this is a different thing. Very good. If I say CI and inside the quotes, it will delete the whole quote and allow me to do this. This is a good discover. So pretty nice thing. So let's do this. Let's go here, and if I do CI and I press this to change everything on the function definition, it should allow me to do that. So let's go to find a backtick. Find the next back. Find the next backtick. Find the next backtick. Let's do CA backtick. It will delete the whole backtick thing, but it's between this and the other one. So I should do it like here. CI backtick. Oh, it allows proper text manipulation. That's pretty good. That's a good thing. I think that I will leave the video until now. This is a thing that we can explore more in the next video, because there are things that you could use this for, because usually this is very useful for refactors. Let's do one more thing. Let's say that I inserted like a string A, string B, string C. And I have to change the whole method. So I could do C, I, the whole thing, and just rewrite my method. And I don't have to worry about doing opening parentheses and then D and a movement to delete the whole thing. That's a good thing to do. Pretty good thing. Sorry for the beginning, because I was a little lost because of the way that the topic was presented on the plugin. I will have to check it out. But yeah, this whole thing is good. Now that I'm getting used to use it. So I hope if you are using the plugin, practice it, go beyond, try by yourself, use Vim. I think inside Vim should be the same thing. And if you like this discover, or you have already used it a lot, leave me a comment. And if you like this kind of video, leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.